Oh, my precious little Zeke. I gotta pet my precious kitty cat real quick. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. I know you want a pet. Please, come here. Look, I'm offering you a pet. You can either come here, be square. Your choice, honestly. That's what I thought. There you go. There we go. I knew this kitty would love a little pet. That's how you get respect. You pet a cat and they go kasplat. That's how you do it, baby. Hello. How's it going, everybody? How are you? I hope you all are ready for some spooky times. Hello, kitty. There you go. See, he wanted even more pets. He wanted more loving. So that's what I'm doing. Giving him some more love. This is what happens. There you go. Yeah, this cat's loving it. Please don't knock over the bottle of water. Please, you gotta stop. There you go, lay down. Lay down, freak. Come on. There you go. See? Now you get the pets whenever you want. There you go. Alright. Yeah. Welcome back to Control. Pretty cool game so far. Hopefully it continues to be a very nice time. With some scary things and spooky things that happen. So far, blue spiral. Oh. Quickly move to a safe distance. Yeah, no thanks. Welcome back, everybody, to Little Girl with a Big Gun and a Big Heart. And so we recently found out dead letters are basically, what are they? They're like letters sent from the general public on suspicious activity. Some of them are actual suspicious activities, others are not.
Communications. We're on the right track.
So right now we're trying to get to the hotline, which is another object of power, or an oops as they like to call it. Welcome to the comms department. We are here to help. Please keep dogs out. Yeah. Let's see what it said. We are here to help. If you have any questions, please ask one of our friendly staff. That guy doesn't look friendly. He looks dangerous. And we went in there, right? Oh. Pneumatics. I don't know about that. I don't know what that is. Oh, scary. I'm out of here. That's the bathroom. I'll go this way. That door's blocked off. There's only a Fortnite chest up here. I'm to find a reading. Alright. Well, I guess I'm off to go question what's happening back here. Yeah, something tells me it don't want me going over there. Shelter. Who's in here, huh? Turns out it's nobody. Book Club. Samson. Book Club Notes for Penny by L. Sampson. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around like a catchphrase got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns, space hippies, or a bad-ass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade a city planet and convert the entire population using those brain worms, and that space dog fight between those two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed, not even halfway through the story, by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. That's a little funny, because that guy back there, which could be the guy who wrote this, got killed. He got killed. Look, Fantasy 1 Cross Dark Souls Chaos Chaos Chaos. What's this about? Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin.
We'll just show ourselves in.
Yes, we'll just show ourselves
I
in.
only know one thing. I want to kill chaos. We need to. It's not a hope or a dream. It's like a hunger. Thirst. Move aside!
What the fuck? You're dust!
You sure chaos is here?
Yeah, they can only squash monsters for so long. I hate doing pest control.
This is the shrine of chaos. He's here.
I would say that's more of a Castlevania, in my opinion. They say chaos like 20 times in 2 minutes. Yeah, because it's chaos. It's chaos, chaos, chaos. I would say that's more of a Castlevania than a Dark Souls. At least that's my opinion. It's like the PS2 Dark Souls that I did. It's bad, yeah. That doesn't look that good.
Object of power. Looks like the hiss
Oh boy.
we need to get.
Reach the object of power to cleanse it. Oh boy. Oh, okay, I'm running. I don't know how to get up there. Oh my god. This thing's fucking launching shit at me. Yeah, that thing ain't like me. No, you have to watch further. The gameplay is showing more of a Dark Souls. Like you don't. Let me go take a look.
I'll crush you! Know when you're beaten!
And who are you? We're here to kill chaos.
The prophecy's very own warriors of light.
Real.
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
It's Garland!
No. I become chaos.
Was that the Dark Souls? Was this it?
Chaos.
Was it? Was it just Armored Man? Is that the only Dark Souls I'm looking at? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Like chaos. The only cool thing is that the whole trailer is the main bad guy who's just a copy paste of the original design. Yeah. He's having a good time. I don't know how to cleanse that. Yoink. Hey, this is one of the object of powers that I've seen before. This is the one that you can use.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
I mean, you could be. Oh shit. We're not talking about how it looks. I'm saying the gameplay is a slow dodge parry fight with monsters. Yeah, but I think that's more of a Castlevania. Because it looks like it's just a whole bunch of copy paste, you know, things, and you can do cool finishers on them. Nice. This is pretty cool. I like this. Yeah, whoopsies. Help me, I'm telekinetic. Holy shit. The Castlevania you played is more and more Devil May Cry, where it's focused on combos. The finishers of that trailer was more God of War. I don't know, I don't really see a lot of Dark Souls in it. Maybe it's the fuck? Where'd you come from? Oh, what the fuck? I don't know how those guys got to me. Maybe it's because it lacks the whole, you know, medieval kind of vibe to it. I don't know, then again, it doesn't really seem that much of like a Dark Souls. You died and lost souls. No. This isn't Dark Souls. I made sure the title was right this time around. I swear. Get me out of here. This is crazy. that went flying real far away. If I just stay down here. I'm staying down here. I don't trust getting out. They like teleported people on me. What the hell? Don't worry, I'm gonna try my best. I'll try my best, board.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off.
Floppy disk. Floppy disk is OOP5-KE. Acquisition date 3/11/1974. Containment location redacted. Containment procedure must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. Description: para utility. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the objects allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. See Dr. Darling, presentation 11.15 for more information. The object is currently bound to redacted for research purposes. Background: stolen from a Soviet military base located in Redacted by agents Redacted and Redacted, the CIA. The diskette contained launch codes to redacted missiles, believed to be reserved for use against Redacted. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the Beru off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. Nice.
I got it.
So
Just like you wanted.
it was a spooky time. Oh shit. Oh, I can just pick up chunks from the ground. Here's some money or something. I don't know what that was. Oh my gosh. So I can just... I swear I could have picked up just chunks off of the ground. Oh shit. Give me one of these. There you go. I saw your points go down. Lost souls. But there's no points in this, I think. Oh wait, yeah there is. There's points. But what are those even used for? That's the real question. So now I can do energy recovery, which means that let's see. So I have a element pickup. Yeah, I'd rather just have energy. No need for a health recovery bonus if you're better at, you know, just not dying. The noise of your powers are gross. I like them. They got weird power sounds to them. That's so good. I know. This game has some crazy destruction powers. I need to go find a wooden desk or something. Gotta show you the destructibility. Also, how you doing? Well, what's up? Oh, that's so fucking cool. Oh, that's not it. Oh boy. Oh, fuck off. His Ranger. His Ranger. The Rangers are the Baru's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their Hiss-corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Compiled by Emily Pope, research specialist by order of director Justy Faden, which is me. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during the use during AWE response, which is alternating world events response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. His Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by the Baru instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Baru-made body armor. His Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities, beyond some being protected by a shielding of dense hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the Hiss Rangers are capable of applying to their situation, is it feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree? Or is the Hiss able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. Refer to file redacted for full report. Now there was something else. His demolition expert, also compiled by Emily Pope by order of director Justy Faden. The Baru only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. Hiss demolition experts are the only observed Hiss variations to wield the specially built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track redacted entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restrict usage of this weapon to the Baru personnel who train specifically for its use. What does this tell about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. Refer to file redacted for full report. Yeah. SCP OOP 5 key. These are all just apes that have escaped. Headshot boost. I don't need that. I go for headshots most of the time, but I don't need it.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Get out of my way. I'm too busy right now. Oh great, another Fortnite box. Oh, look. Look at this. Look at the distinct destruction that this does. Look at it. Why is this so dark around here? What's happening around here? Hey, what the hell? Those weren't supposed to get back in the pile. I feel like I'm listening to some kind of Christian radio broadcast. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's see. I'll put this to all again, but re-information campaign summary of Willow alternating world event. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack at the Alaskan town. You all know, I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to redact it. So, another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well, done, everybody. Or everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring redacted. For any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. Okay, so some alternating world events are being blamed on actual things that are happening when really it didn't happen. So that's pretty interesting. They're using real world events to kind of cover up what's been happening, which is pretty smart because then the public just goes with it rather than questioning it. In the mailroom.
This must open the door.
Clearance level 1, baby. Is this a cleansing? Boink. I did it. Oh, nice. Cool. So now we have clearance level 1, so we can get into any doors or any other places that had a clearance level 1 on it. Which will be cool, because that means we can go find some secrets. Launch efficiency. That's the headshot boost. Launch energy cost. I'll just take the recovery. This place is wild.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's Suspicion Con. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse and put below. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark, stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me in the room. There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts have many forms. Quincy was brave to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight. We'll be right back.
That was a bad one. Those people are fakers. Let's read this real quick, maybe. Somewhere, let's see. Along the line, things went weird. No one was sure on, or sure how this happened. Whether it was something caused by someone or something, or if it just happened by itself. There were a lot of stories. Everyone had a theory of how it happened, of which may be the weirdest and perhaps only the fittingly singled out here was the talk about the strange golden space helmet that someone had found in a secret research project to replicate and manufacture those helmets. It was said that the helmet opened a way to another place different from this one, but whether that other was actually a place or just something that came over you when you were wearing the helmet, no one knew. Not even the scientist in charge of the project. In any case, or so the myth went, the helmets or the people trying them on brought the other closer to here. Things got weird. Things that people had learned to take for granted, like technology and physics and religions and time and stuff, just stopped working like they used to, stopped altogether, or became something different. There were lots of accidents and terrible catastrophes at first, and most people died and disappeared. And if some places, in some places it rained flowers, and in others blood. Something big in the other place. Oh wait, something in the other passed close by. Sometimes it was even almost passed close by, and it was almost like the old times. In time, people adjusted and adapted and learned to use the new, I don't know what that says, new things, and learn to use the, I don't know what that says, things and laws to fix some of the old. But mostly as time went by, people just forgot that things had ever been different, and the weird became normal. Everyone everyone at least who wore them were bad. They seemed to have a point for those in the golden helmets, even while they were hardly ever seen anymore, were often on those rare occasions doing bad things. Luckily, the other gave many people strange abilities, and a few heroes rose to fight the bad things, and there were lots of these bad things and lots of good things as well. But now, even more than before, the other things were ambiguous and never simple or clear, and people rarely could tell the good from the bad. In any case, things went on, and it was almost never boring. Who wrote this report to Dr. Darling? Oh, Dr. Darling, probably. Oh my god, that was not worth it. That was bad. Oh boy. I'm sorry. double clearance one. Now I have 2 clearance, right? That's totally how it works. Let's see. To A. Tomasi from H. Marshall. Subject proper distinction of lockdown types. Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directorial override in maintenance once the director is satisfied and the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red containment breach based on some complicated system that security and research slap together. It can only be lifted once. The threat has been neutralized and a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. This process is not the same as the directional override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understand how this mess all works, okay? Marshall. Okay, so that stuff. So the lockdown procedures are a little bit confusing. You need someone, I guess, to come over. That looks like a danger zone. I don't know about this. Yeah, fuck that. That's gonna kill me. I'm out of here, sucker. Oh, what the fuck is this place? Oh, I can't see stuff. Ow. Ow. Fuck this. There you go. That wasn't so hard. Let's see what we got. More things that I don't have. This place looks a little interesting. Data breach. Confirmed data breach. Summary. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the users only accessed a video file, which contained portions of various Dr. Darling presentations. Investigators were able to track the users through their IP address. The following are the confirmed identities of these users: Patrick Strugens, Rubens Nuagira, Arto Kalomaki, Christopher Mills Bowling, Jaco Seirin. These individuals are in breach of Beru Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation team. Further action is pending. Okay, so this place isn't totally impenetrable, I suppose. I guess in some way it's like what they kind of said. Well, here's the thing. If they used outside technology to breach it, I wonder if it was a modern computer or something else. Like if it was a modern computer, then that means that the place isn't all that bad. Like it can be breached and reached and all that. I'm gonna fast travel to probably Central Executive, and then I'm gonna go around and unlock doors just to see what might be behind them. I hope a lot of them aren't just the fungus, well, not fungus, the mold areas, because I can't get through those. Sector elevator. Yeah, this should lead me to this main area. Just kidding, can't go through there, I guess. I'll just go through the other places then. I'll go through executive affairs first, which I don't think there's any clearance levels except for maybe over here.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building...
Yeah. We'll just keep walking through here until we find something. Yeah, so that's where the elevator was before. Okay, so we should be able to get through here. Yeah, there you go. Oh, whoopsies. What was it? Agent death notification. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I am honored to tell you that he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. Will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loves so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications, Federal Bureau of Control. Okay, so the letter followed the guide pretty much on point. It said, don't say sorry, only say, you know, we regret and all that, which is a pretty interesting thing. They kept it like that. That's clearance level 4. I ain't getting in there anytime soon. But yeah, really interesting, really nice. I suppose we'll have to see exactly what it's like further on down the line. Yeah, this place is very secretive, and people are very hush-hush about it. No secrets here for the most part. I'll just jump over here. This is also, yeah, boom. Another clearance 1. Ammo refund. What's that all about? Ammo refund chance on hit. No thanks. I don't want that. Yeah. Fuck this wall. Okay. Technically, I should be able to lift up that stuff and just get through there, but I guess they didn't want me having too much power. Still unsure how I'm supposed to deal with that. I'll just run down here and have a good little look around. That's full of mold, so I'm not going in there at all. Screw that, as they say. Dead letters is this place. So far, there's no clearance levels. They've all just been kind of bonuses. Except for the one with the actual bit of lore. And that's a 2. No going on there. Oh boy. Fuck. Yeah, I'm sorry. Jesus. Ooh. Yeah, I'd crouch too, sucker. Whoopsies. Ow. Punk. An asshole. Oh, those guys are taken care of. Not by choice, might I remind you. I would never wish harm on any of these poor individuals. I don't think this place required any clearance levels. We'll take a look through here anyways. There you go. Would have missed the box. Mouse memory. Alright. Well, nowhere else left to go, so we'll just funnel ourselves right into the new place where probably a big boss battle is gonna happen or something. I know how this game works. Hello, I'm here to say hi. Uh-oh. Oh, what the fuck is that?
They can fly now. Great.
Ow. Fuck you. I'm sorry, sir. Owie. Give me points. Oh boy. Oh. Oh. Gotta stop, you guys gotta stop. Gimme. Oh boy. Kamasi. You gotta stop. What is this accuracy? Oh my lord. Oh God. Please. I don't wish to die. Ow. Fucking dickhead. Give me your health. Give me your little bits. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. There you go. Eee. That hurts. Give me health, give me health. Yoink and doink. Oh, Christ. Why wouldn't you re-crouch by yourself, you idiot? Oh. Oh, come on, dude. Oh my
I have
God.
a feeling he'll be back.
Well, no doy he's gonna be back.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
That was difficult. Dislike. Yeah, it was tough. I guess I should have probably focused more on him than his little boys. I guess they weren't lying either. He didn't wear a suit, so he got corrupted. Let's see what this is. Tea time. 2 Mloses from J. Bowser. Or Bowser, I don't know. Subject: golf on Sunday. Hey Malcolm. Yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you at the course on Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about this Tennyson report? Apparently there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. Wouldn't happen to have heard anything about that, would ya? See you Sunday, Jim. Wait, there was a different collectible. Hiss Elevated. Field research on Hiss Entity, Hiss Elevated Agent. Compiled by Emily Pope, a research specialist by order of director Jesse Faden. Summary. Hiss Elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Beru para-utilitarians. Some prefer to charge their target while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss Elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss Elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted by or while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. Are they able to use paranatural abilities? It is possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to the corruption. It's also worth considering that the Hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. Refer to file redacted for full report. Where's all these full reports, huh? Keep saying there's a full report somewhere, but all right. Good music, by the way. Oh, that door's open. Probably should have came up here. But then again, I guess there's a lot less objects to throw at the guy. Went through there, right? That's what I'll choose to believe. Yeah. Nothing really over here. So I'll go back this way. Okay then. Butte summary. Altered World Events. So this is our first one. Altered World Event 17. Event date 9/23/1992. Butte, Montana. Event summary. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where Barrow agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Event response. Barrow agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at Redacted, which had been connected to a total of redacted disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the Otis house redacted days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte home's closet disappeared during this incident. Huh. Interesting. So that was a bit of a, I guess like a fast travel of sorts to this place. Something luckily they were able to get away. Shatter recoil doesn't matter.
Alberto
Tomasi's ID. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. Alberto Tomasi. Issue date 2016. October 21. Expiration date 2019, October 21.
Tomasi, head of comms. The hiss got him.
Oh. Hello, Blue, with your little kitty cats. Welcome.
Alright, take this down.
How are you?
The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but you can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
So Tomasi was a little bit of a punk. I could be better.
The hotline can't be far now.
Why are you down, Blue? Or is it just the general, well, I can always be better kind of thing? Defined reading. Hotline chamber. Butte supplement. So AWE 17, yep. Event date, yeah. Details. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See file MOT-01. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside the room, they were transported to the Otis house. The disappearances of the home's owner, the other locals of Butte, have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butte home have begun appearing throughout the Otis house. At the time of writing, redacted light cords have been found in the Otis house, located in the redacted and redacted sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is redacted. But initial hypotheses center on the Butte AWE as a redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 24.3 for more details. I have to go find it. What's this? Another? Oh, it was just that. Just working, you know, X. Oh, don't let it get too down on you. Work is tough, though. I can relate there. Hotline security log. All visitors must check in. 2:45 p.m. Director Trench, Bill Everett, Custodian. Trench, Bill Everett, Trench, Bill Everett, Trench, Everett, Bishop, Carol Bishop, hotline chamber.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with a black pyramid.
Oh. Ah. Oh. Here I was gonna be like, woo. And now I can walk out to the room. Turns out that was not the case. Especially with a horrible manager. Sorry, all that I can say. Why though? Why the fuck am I back here? What the hell? Get me back to the hotline chamber. Asshole. But sorry to hear that it's not good. Has to suck. Fuck off. Little bitch. Little bitch ass hoes. Oh, bad times for everybody. Oh my god. Oh. Who the fuck shooting shit at me? Holy shit. Bitch. Where? Oh. That's how I take care of business. Oh. Die in hell, bitch. Anyway, you said this is a horror game? I don't know. It's more like a paranormal game. I think Devin thought it was a horror game. It's pretty cool. Or one destructive bitch. It's fun though. Look at it. I go boom. Pick that up. Look at the fucking chunks of rock. That's so detailed. I don't know how to do this though. Notice Ocean View Motel and Casino entry point. Catalyst light switch. The law of 3 applies. Hotline is designed for director use only. Disregard this policy may result in fatal psychic trauma. I want to step out here and die again.
Have
Oh,
we been here before?
rule of 3. Okay. Whoa!
Take a long roadside
Who, you
hotels
fucking
across the
asshole.
country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
It does look cool. It's pretty fun so far.
Hello? Anyone here?
Did that actually get you? Well, of course it did. I just fucking arrived at this place and I'm hearing a woman scream, you know? It's a hotel as well, so like, you know. Of course I'm fucking scared.
The key has a black pyramid on it.
Black pyramid. Hey, must go to this door down here. Hey, that's me. Wait a second. What the fuck? What the fuck? How'd I get here? Hello? Alright then. Back to the astral plane, I suppose. Big pyramid. What the fuck is this? Hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. Okay then. I don't trust that. I don't like it. See how weird this game is? Very weird.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Was she bleeding from her nose?
Not like.
I gotta see this now.
Ring, ring. It's Dr. Darling calling. In 1978, a comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up. going against every safety protocol in the manual. She never recovered. And the handful of witnesses required extensive memory repression therapy. It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well. Our very own Ouija board. Only the director can answer it safely, and what he hears is kept classified.
Hi, big boy.
I don't like that call. That's a bad call. Hotline. Management team. I already saw that. Hotline. Hotline ID. OOP3UE. Acquisition date 8/9/1965. Containment location. Hotline chamber. Executive sector. Containment procedure. Object should be inaccessible for use except to the director. Description / para utility. Object is a 1960s era red Bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs redacted. The object allows the director to communicate with the redacted. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.6 for more information. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. Background. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Beru agent to use it. A battery of tests were run on the object, including redacted and redacted, but its origins remain unknown.
I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
I need to get back to Emily. There's more videos. Holy shit. Oh shit. There's more videos to watch. Control points. This SCP.
It took us
I have been told it's like
to
it.
stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth, and no one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown of fire. They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised?
We have suspicions about that.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a brain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
Hotline seems crazy. Look at her. She's like, eh, whatever. Did we watch this one already?
A director needs a team.
Yeah, I already watched that.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
Yeah, this guy's edgy. I don't like him. He's so much G-Man vibes.
Something's coming.
Yeah.
The whispers growing louder. The worst winter
He's also
storm
dead, by the way.
History. Retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
Ew, bad one-liner. The Baru and game. That's an odd way to combine it.
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
I wonder. The fuck is this place all about? What the fuck? Now there's a new doorway. See, they never do this before, but now they do. This is bullshit. This leads right back to the director's office. Trench Beru funding. To all executive staff, I know there is some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from the scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate our beings here in no accident. Regards, Zachariah Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. Interesting. I forgot, you are decent with horror, right? Like, you can handle it a bit? I can handle it a lot, actually. Like, if someone's like, hey, can you please play this horror game? More than likely, I'm not gonna even flinch. It's when regular games do, like, jump scares and spooky bits is when it gets me. Like, there's a lot of times I've played regular games and I've been like, dude, what the fuck? But a whole lot of horror games, I'm just kind of like, oh, that's pretty cool, but nothing unusual. There seems to be a lot more people here than before. Makes sense that Dev would avoid this stream. Why? We both can handle horror. Yeah, I like horror. I like to see what kind of new twists and turns they take to it. I'm bored. Oh,
Jesse,
Emily.
did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Give me this.
Emily?
Initial Impressions Analysis of His Threat 1. Compiled by Emily Pope, Research Specialist by order of Director Justy Faden. Summary. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade our or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Justy Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. Referred to file redacted for full report.
Let's talk. Of course.
Let's talk.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
Seems a bit counterintuitive.
Lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the Hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Hmm. Department of Maintenance. Holy cannoli. Whoa. Okay then. Let's see. Collectibles. Another hotline. Okay then. So, board countermeasures. Missions. Directional override. Search way into the maintenance sector. Upgrade and unlock new abilities from the nearest control
Do you
Hmm?
point.
hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
I'll go look.
Singing. Dev don't do spooky stuff. But I don't think it's because he can't handle it. I think it's because he just doesn't like spooky things. I think he finds them boring. Is the last
Thanks,
time
Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
I heard.
Just let me know.
Wow, how convenient. Benji made a Benji Minecraft server today. Looks like. Are you gonna join it?
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Vector can launch objects up to 20 feet. Bullshit. We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
These fucking assholes are just talking about shit. Abilities. Oh shit. Got some new abilities. Energy, melee damage, launch damage. Launch large enemies. Hold the launch up to 3 objects. Energy now recovers while holding launch objects. What the fuck? Wow, I got 25 plus to launch. Do that. I'll do this. Additional weapon form slot unlocked. Oh, nice. And I can't unlock the rest. This is too much. I wouldn't even want to do melee. Barely even do it in the first place. Weapon forms, mods. Weapon mods, personal mods, upgrade, refresh mods. So I can make these? Wait. Okay, wait. Construct shatter. Shatter has a high stopping power with a scatter shot that devastates grouped enemies at close range. Okay then, new weapon form constructed. Okay then. Lost memory? I don't know what these are. Board countermeasures. Use spin arrow needles to make their end haste stack. Kill enemies with service weapon in spin mode. I don't know what spin mode is. Kill hiss rangers in the executive sector using shatter. I can accept that. Kill enemies with the service weapon in charge mode. I don't know what that is. Kill enemies in the executive sector with headshots. Kill enemies with a service weapon in shatter mode. I can accept those. Now new weapons. Yeah, so now I have a shatter. Okay then. Now we have shatter mods. Recoil. Ammo refund. Projectile spread. We'll go with that. And then we got personal mods. So how do I change it?
You mean like in person?
In person.
Central executive.
Trying to get us killed.
Executive affairs. That's where it wants me to go do all these things. So if I go look. Yeah. Board countermeasures. Kill enemy with service weapon in shatter mode. I don't know what that is. Kill enemies in executive sector with headshots. I'm not even sure how you shatter, but okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't know, maybe, but might be full already since only 30 people can be on it at a time. You'll probably have to just go in at like really late times or something like that. I bet. Short way to the maintenance sector. I just want to try out my new scatter gun. That's that way. Oh boy. Oh, you're a bitch. Oh, that's fucked. What the fuck? Bro. I like scatter mode. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, I like this. That's a good one. I like it. I like it. I like it. I'm so sorry. Holy shit. Prepare for death. Shit. Look at that health. Bastard. Where'd that asshole go? Oh, there he is. There you go. Nice. Easy peasy. This game's pretty fun. I like it. I get a fucking shotgun and then a regular shoot. I don't know what the charge mode is though. Mail room, cafeteria, central executives. What's up here though? It's a place for something. A place for a Fortnite box. Yoink. I wonder what I should have for dinner tonight. I gotta make myself dinner tonight. Uber fun, yes. Does look fun to play. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a nice time to it. Hopefully they changed the whole layout. Office is pretty cool, but I can understand if some people got bored of it, you know? Like, ooh, gotta run through this office place again. And all that. Weren't you going to get chicken? No, that's like a meat pack. My mom got me a meat pack list. She's like, you should get one of these. I was like, yeah, I don't know. And I was just seeing what kind of meat packs they had. They had like a bone and beef. Well, not a bone and beef. Beef and pork. They had like a ultra pack and all that. But most of it was just kind of gross. You're a bitch. The fuck, where'd this guy come from? Please, I need to kill you guys with headshots. It's the only way. Woo! Sit down, son. Oopsies. Oh shit. Rocket Man, piece of shit. Look at him run. Hey, back up, dude. What an asshole. See, now I can just go full blown son of a bitch on these guys. Kablam! That's how you do it. That's some hot shit right there. Interesting how they changed or got rid of the blood into dust or smoke. What is game age rating? I'm not too sure. Hey Google, what's the ESRB rating for Control?
17. On the website taminggaming.com, they say, this game has been rated ESRB Mature 17+. I found an answer to another question on the topic. Is Control rated M? Do you want to hear it?
No.
Alright.
17. It's got an M for mature, I guess. Makes sense. Does it though? Does it truly?
I heard the Hiss attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions. Are they communicating? Coordinating? What about the plant attracted them?
The power plant is largely...
Here's your board. I want my rewards. Tile boost. Reload efficiency. Pierce maneuvers. Weapon in pierce mode. Kill Hiss demolition experts. I'll take that. Executive sector using spin. Charge spin.
Confidential. No use
I don't have none of them.
guessing the Hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind
Do I have new outfits? I don't have outfits.
It has to be a fusion reactor. There's no other way to create that kind of energy output, right?
The fuck are you people talking about? Get the fuck away from me. Maybe I'll check the mission and see what it wants. Meanwhile, all these mods are things. Launch energy cost. I'll take it. Accuracy versus what? Reload speed. Exclusive to grip, pierce, and spin. So this is a grip. So there's two other modes that will be a thing later on down the road. It'll be down the line. Reload. Energy gained from headshots. No thanks. This. Projectiles fired. Yoink. Makes sense. Yeah. I guess since you're still shooting people and there's still blood around and all that. It's not like that ever changed. Let's see. The eternal lockdown, an emergency security measure, is stopping Jesse from looking for Trench's missing management team in other sectors. Jesse sets out to enter the maintenance sector to find the directional override and lift the internal lockdown. Yeah, but where would I look for that at? I say we make a break for the exit. There's not really anywhere I can go.
So we're stuck here with the monsters. Left to die.
Left to die? Dude, I'm here for you. Oh, hello. Big door. That might lead to somewhere. Para Utility. Compiled by Emily Pope by order of Casper Darling, head of research. Examination of paranatural topics, objects of power, and their para-utility. Summary. Objects of power are unique in their capacity to grant certain individuals paranatural abilities. We call these individuals para-utilitarians. The potency of these abilities depends on the para-utilitarian using the redacted object of power as an example. As an example. Some para-utilitarians can achieve to throw distance of redacted, while others are only capable of a little as redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.15 for more information. What exactly determines an individual's paranatural competence is unknown, but it is largely believed that some redacted exists within the body and that, like all muscles, it can be exercised. To continue my analysis, I have officially requested access to the Northmore records, considering he is one of the most accomplished para-utilitarians and the Baru has ever seen. Dr. Darling is still considering this request. Refer to file 8-54-1982 for full report. Shit. This shit's crazy. This shit's fancy. Personal mod, health boost. Health 18%. Does it look like I fucking need 18%, you son of a bitch? Actually, I should probably go in here and kill some of these mods. There you go. You go in here. Now I got lots of money.
Supposed to have a designated security team here for protection.
We are supposed to have a designated security. Shut the fuck up, dude. Astral constructs. No new weapon forms. Got mods though. Threshold remnant. I'd like to upgrade it. Wow, I got a health boost, thank God. Yeah, I probably won't be using that. Central executive. So it wants me to look around here for some way to get into the maintenance area. But I don't know how. Hiccup back. Welcome back, zombie. What's up? How's it going? Collective unconscious. Paula Bronte and Lorenzo Dunn researchers compiled this by the order of Emily Pope, research specialist. Summary. Collective unconscious is defined as a form of the unconscious that is shared in all human minds. From this arises unconscious knowledge linking us through our ancestral heritage. See Jung Report, page 12 to 34. Through this collective unconscious, we unknowingly attribute a series of images and archetypes to all elements of our lives. These archetypes are never fixed, but shift and change in tandem with our species and culture. This internal belief in the power of images, shared by a massive population, is redacted in the creation of altered items and objects of power. The sheer amount of redacted exuded is attracted to the best representation of that image, imbuing a single object with massive amounts of redacted. Theoretically, places of power could likewise be formed by the simple power of sustained collective belief. Refer to file 5-41-7532 for full report. So if everyone in the nation had a belief that that a toaster, one individual toaster in Manhattan or something like that, could eat human flesh, then something like that would occur, is what I'm understanding. It would occur and all that. That's what I'm getting from that. Stop! Nothing spooky's even happening. You wasted. Welcome, Blue. Welcome, zombie. Welcome back, zombie. I'm pretty okay. Just finished my long shower. You? I'm doing good. I'm trying to decide what I'll make for dinner. I'm thinking soup. Because last night I had macaroni and cheese and hot dogs. So, more than likely soup. It goes fancy meal, then not fancy meal. Fancy meal, not fancy meal. Problem is I gotta clean my clean my fucking sink dishes. It's never fun, ever fun. That guy buy something? What's that over there? This looks like a way down, right? Hey, this looks like maybe something. Ooh. SCP jukebox. Can't go in, unfortunately. That collective mind shit is the base of Persona 2's storyline. Everyone thought of these anime monsters, so therefore there are anime monsters. Sector elevator.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Oh, Ahti.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Did you see what his little sound device was? I think it was either a phony or a pony. I saw a P somewhere in it. Get it? It's a Sony thing. A Sony. Everybody loves Sony. Directional
The maintenance
override.
sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti.
Ooh.
It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Maybe. You remember the Carl Jung personality test I had you take? Carl Jung basically pushed that collective mind shit to the forefront. I don't like that. That's scary. Collective minds all thinking about one thing. I don't think that's good. Philosophers are scary. They can do anything they want. I'm keeping my scatter shot out. Sorry, I'm petting a cat real quick. She's purring like a maniac. Sony the phony. Yeah, more exclusives, please. Please make it even harder to do exclusives, I beg of you.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
That's a lot of people. There's a guy up there. Bazinga! Bazinga! Bazing! That's basically what happens when you mess with me and my people. Slaps ground. Easy win. So I think this is where the game actually begins. Whoops. Whoopsie. Lap. Whoops. That's basically just Star Wars, but with guns. This is literally just Star Wars with guns. You go around and you just fucking throw shit at people. This is so fun. I love this. Ooh, is that a rare energy? Ooh, that's a level 2. Mind if I do? But yeah, what you said is how it is. If enough people believe a rumor, the rumor will become true. But on the flip side, there's also the unconscious mind collective that can influence that, make horrible shit come true. Is that how Hitler was created? They said, what if we all thought of a really bad man who hated this one race? I'd say my only complaint with this game so far is that it's a little hard to navigate sometimes. Like, a lot of places look the same, has the same kind of lighting and all that. That's my only issue. That weapon is OP. Yeah, scattergun's really good. I think it's called a shatter gun. Shatter gun's really nice. Hey, look, that's where the mold is. Oh, I'm not sure if I was supposed to pick that up or not. Make me puke. Let me pick up these blue blips. Star Wars has guns. Yeah, but it doesn't have the good guns. It only has the stinky guns. Goes pew 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 pew. Whereas these guns, they go.
What's down that way?
A merry chase. Investigate the strange light in the break room. Fortnite box. Wow. Oh, that's actually a thing we need. The threshold rim in it. Oh! What the fuck? Cleanse the merry-go-round horse object of power. You little bitch.
This place makes me nauseous.
Well, it's just the tidal wave effect. Oh, I thought I almost died there. Charter gun. Stop. I'm too slow.
How do you think it got
Damn
down
it, zombie. Star Wars does already have guns. JK, I know what you mean. Hitler was in Persona 2, so yeah. Was he actually? Shit.
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
It's never creepy. I cleanse you. May God help you live again. Control to evade. Oh shit. I don't like how it's controlled though. Oh. Hold enemies are immune to Justy's attacks. Use control to safely avoid their attacks. Oh god. Oh Christ. You and the horse are now bond/friends for life. Case files. Merry-go-round horse. ID merry-go-round horse. OOP16-KE. Containment procedure. Objects should be kept in a confined space when unbound. Description/para utility. A fiberglass horse once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds. This can be quite dangerous when redacted its path. The object is currently bound by redacted. Background: the object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local redacted reported that the rides would move on their own, that they would be chased out. When these rumors reached the Bureau, see America Overnight, episode 235, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local redacted were found dead at the scene. The object attacked Agent Redacted by redacted. Agents invoked Formula C.5 to redacted the object long enough to redacted. Okay. They basically like knocked that bitch out. They said you need to stop. So I'm pointing shit out to you in Revelations 2 after food. Yeah, I'm going to make myself some soup. Or I might just eat a bag of chips. But then yeah, Revelations 2. Of course you would touch the pony, brony, JK. Blue. It's no longer a JK when you say it. It's like, haha, I'm glad you died, idiot. JK. It just doesn't match. He was actually, but when it came to the States, he wasn't allowed, so they threw sunglasses on him and called him Fuhrer. and they just allowed that. Like, yeah, that's fine. Oh shit. Okay, we'll watch some Threshold Kids before the end.
Drawing the pyramid. The what? The pyramid. What's a pyramid? The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane. Airplane? Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home. I miss my home.
Great. Thanks, Threshold Kids. Okay. Avoid modern technology. Anyways, that'll be it. Thanks for tuning in. Threshold Kids was a fun time. This has been another fun time. I love this game so far. It's got a whole lot of stuff to do, but I feel like I might be introduced with some, what would you call it? Not mediocre, I don't know, mundane little things, but yeah. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. But yeah, Gurim, thank you so much. I love you all. Toodaloo, bye-bye.